What up, guys? Mount Vernon Kid here, back again. I'm the Geek High Lord of New York is here. How are my other fellow High Lords and ladies doing out there? As always, so today, the Inhumans dropped the official first trailer. I talked about the Inhumans, how they look and everything like that. This time we get to see it in motion. I'm looking forward to seeing it. But let's be honest, I can't. I'm not gonna be maybe too super excited, but let's see where it goes. But for all those who don't know, let me give you a little crash course into the Inhumans. You're not familiar with them? All right. The Inhumans first appeared in Fantastic Four number 45 back in 1965. So yeah, they got a little bit of a tender, guys. They've been around for a while. Created by Stan Lee and Jack Kirby, the King. And they are humans that were experimented on by the Kree Empire. You know, the Kree. Blue-faced, people like that. The alien race. And they gain their powers through that. They live in, there's a royal family, and they live in a place called Atalan. That is, at one point it was on the other side of the moon. They've been other places. They've been in the Andes Mountains. The city has been all over in places where it's harder for humans to reach. They're similar to the mutants, but they have, and they also have incredible powers. The King, Black Bolt, his voice is a living weapon. If this man just whispers, he can destroy God knows what. His wife, Medusa, can use her hair. Her hair is like living. Her little sister, Crystal, she can control pretty much the elements. They have their cousin known as Karnak is a master martial artist, but he also can pinpoint your weak point. So he can look at you real quick and say, okay, your weak point's right here, and hit you wherever you could fall or you could die. Of course, they have a guy called the Gorgon, who if he stomps, he can cause seismic quakes. There is a merman-like guy called Triton. And of course, yes, and then of course you got the mad crazy man himself, the crazed brother of Black Bolt, known as Maximus the Mad. But then, of course, even more, they even got a dog called Lockjaw, who can teleport anywhere he pleases. And yeah, so I kind of gave you a little crash course for all those who don't know the Inhumans. There you go. Let's get to this trailer. So check it out, guys. I'm going back to the big ones. I found them. I don't know where they went. I think they fell somewhere, and I was like, where are my headsets? And I found them, so they're back on. So yeah, man, let's check out this trailer. And I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction. As always, you hit that play button, god damn it, you're gonna get your entertainment's worth. I got problems. Let's go now. Okay, that's Earth. We're seeing Earth.
Sooner or later,
all right, we got the moon.
Humans are going to find us up here.
You should have known this day was coming.
Is that Black Bolt? Yeah, that's Black Bolt right there. Really wish she was wearing the mask or the antenna. There was Medusa.
Are we
royal
supposed
family
to follow
right there.
our king and remain as silent as he is? We need to go to Earth now. We've been hiding here too long. Let's go.
That's Maximus right there.
If we were on Earth, we would have a glorious planet to live on, thrive on.
You're talking about betraying your brother. You're talking about treason.
You're blind to his intentions. Right or wrong, he's dangerous.
What I'm talking
Crystal.
about is freedom. Freedom.
Got the
for
hair
all
and everything
Inhumans.
right. It's Karnak, my boy
Freedom
Karnak.
to use your voice to kill your only brother.
Stop it!
Was that Lockjaw? Oh, I saw Lockjaw.
What
There's Triton right there.
We will not let anyone or anything stop us. We will create our destiny. Nothing can keep us
So a little
from
bit of
being
Gorgon
free.
right there. See what I'm talking about? All right. You see what I'm talking about, right? You saw that? You saw him kind of, and look what happened to that car. Now, if he even just screams, it's worse. All right, so what did we see here? All right, it seems that the Inhumans have been on the moon for, and this does take place in the cinematic universe. So they've been on the moon for all that time, and it seems like there's a revolt. It looks like it's a coup, which Maximus the Mad is pretty much pushing to go to Earth. Now, why does this seem like it's more of an invasion? Like, okay, we're gonna invade. It really makes, the way I looked at it, made it really seem like they don't know what's been going on Earth for all this time. And, okay. But we got to see Karnak. He's got the tats and everything like that. Um, got to see Medusa. And in motion, the wig does not look that bad. I'm going to be honest with y'all, guys. The wig did not look that bad. I remember people was like, oh, the wigs looks terrible, blah, blah, blah. It didn't look that bad. We saw Mike Mole as Tridon. Um, Mike Mole, who played Ryu in the web series of Street Fighter. And we saw Crystal. She had the hair down pat, the streak of black and everything like that. That was good. But and Lockjaw looked pretty good. He looks pretty good. And just seeing how he teleports, I was like, okay, that's not bad. It's more like a slipstream. Like he zoop and he slips out. It wasn't more like a teleport, boom, and then zoom, teleport. Out. So it looked a little bit more like a slipstream. I wanted to see Medusa's hair in motion. Like I wanted to see her use her hair. I guess they didn't get to show that. Saw a little bit of Karnak using his martial arts skills, which I want to see more. We saw a little bit of Gargan. When he stomps. Should have been a little bit worse, but it's cool. I want to see Crystal use her elemental skills, her elemental powers and things like that. Or was she when they were in that forest? But other than that, not bad at all. Nothing to get really excited about. The one thing I really wanted to see was how Lockjaw was going to look. So yeah, this is going to be coming out in IMAX, the first 2 episodes, and then they're going to go to ABC. All right. But the one thing I really wished Black Bolt had the antenna. If you weren't going to put the mask on, at least have the antenna, that collects ionic energy. So that basically, Black Bolt has a couple of abilities. It's not just his voice. He's also super strong, and he has an antenna on his head that absorbs ionic energy. So when he's absorbing, the more he absorbs, the stronger he becomes. So he can knock you out and do all kinds of stuff. It's crazy, but I would believe to think Mr. Kirby would be very happy to see another one of his creations brought to life. I think he would maybe a little bit nitpick a little bit, like why are they not in costume, things like that. But it is what it is. Am I gonna check this out? Yeah, I am, guys. I am a Inhumans fan. I know a lot of people seem to not like them now, especially what went on between them and the X-Men. Uh, but if I was to choose between the X-Men, and I'm X-Men all the way. I was an X-Men fan longer than I was an Inhumans fan, but I have the utmost respect for the Inhumans, the royal family. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Yeah, hope you enjoyed this geek just running off his mouth as always. Yeah, this is Mount Vernon Kid saying peace, one love, stay tuned, keep it real. Booyah, I'm out.